Well, we already lived on the estate, and Alistair had done work on our previous home, and we were looking at something bigger. We've got 2 little girls, so we knew we wanted a bigger family home. Mark works from home as well, so we do spend a lot of time.
Yeah, spend a lot of time
in our house.
Yeah, so the first thing Alistair did was the garage. So we had the pillar taken out. Alistair put in a big beam, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then it's all electric doors now. Then second project, I think, was the living room.
Was the media wall in the living room. We've got a very big but strange shaped living area that we couldn't work out how best to make it work. So we had kind of a vision in our head, and again we called Alistair and he came out and sketched up some ideas for us, and the lads built the media wall. I think that was about just under 2 weeks, wasn't it?
Yeah, if that, probably less.
So we were really happy with that. So then our living room was completed, and then it was on to the next stage, which was building the extension. So we built this extension and also redid our kitchen as well, actually redid our kitchen too. And then once that was completed, it was then tackling the garden. So they came back out and did our patio, and then also Alistair helped us with the turf as well, laying the turf.
And extending the driveway as well.
And extending the driveway as well, yeah. Any idea or anything you want to do, you can ring him and you've just got full confidence that he will come back to you with the right person, and Mark sometimes hated Alistair's visits because I would come up with an idea and then next thing you knew, Alistair was coming round with someone to do, like the doors, I want to change all the sockets to black, I want this, I want that. And it would literally be a conversation, and then Alistair can just produce the item or the person that you want and you can get it done. But it's great because it's just, when we had the kitchen done, we realised we wanted tiling. Alistair could find a tiler for it. It was just everything like that.
Yeah, it's anything you need he can put together, whether it's his own stuff or bringing together other people who can do the job.
That he works with, and it just makes everything so much easier. If there's any little problems afterwards, we can just ring Alistair and he just sends the right person round to come sort it for us, so you don't have that headache of chasing people up or trying to remember who did what.
And if there is anything small that needs like fixing or changing, you don't have to have the headache of going to different contractors and trying to get people back out to fix things. It's just simple, isn't it? Yeah,
it's just simple. It's just, as you say, there's no headache with it. We don't have to keep trying to find people. We don't have to spend hours online. No, we wouldn't hesitate to recommend the Build Directory. We have a Facebook group for our estate that we live on, and you are always popping.
Yeah, we've already recommended
Alistair's name down. We often like to take credit when we see his van outside of places, and we recommended you to them. But no, we wouldn't hesitate at all to recommend them. We've recommended them to countless friends and neighbours, and people have been over and seen the work. We've not hesitated to hand his name over. I think sometimes
it's probably just a matter of time till we have him back out for another project.
I have more visions in my head of what I want to do. He hasn't tackled the upstairs yet, so that's the next. That's the next one. But no, and they've been integral in helping us create our dream home. This is our long-term home.
Yeah, we do plan on staying here to
raise our 2 little girls, and we wasn't hesitate to contact them again to get them to come back out. Yeah, I would say that the Builder actually definitely the one-stop shop for home improvements in the North East. There's nothing that they can't do. Nothing we've asked of them has been too great.